Let's just mic you up for sure. What is, how you doing? Great. Sir?
Good to see you. Good to see
You too?
How are you, Daniel?
Ferg Devins, probably one of the most approachable and accessible government relations, social responsibility executives that you'll find in all of the distilled or brewing industry.
Okay, let's mic this man up so we don't take his time.
Gardner.
Right? Gardner and then the 427?
420.
We're taking side routes.
Stopping for Timmy's.
One thing I can say that about Ferg, and that he's very genuine. I mean, he's the real thing. Yeah, you get what you see and you see what you get.
He's always wanting to push the envelope, especially in how you're delivering the message, which I think is fun.
So I usually stop at Tim's for a steep tea and then head down Bayview, Don Valley, and then out the QEW Gardner up 427.
I say we let him just go get his.
I'll go get my tea.
And Ferg was like a little bit of a dog with a bone too, because when he first started, the industry wasn't as eager to put a lot of money in their budgets. So he would constantly look for other ways to support that messaging.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ferg wants to do the right thing, but he also has bosses. He's got a responsibility. He's got a company. You know, he wants to make this happen. He's excited. He's an innovator within his own company. He wants to see something like this happen. He knows that it will be good for the company, but he's also, I'm sure, incredibly nervous.
See, there's a good example there. It's one of our original posters. You know, here's to the people who don't take an extra day off after the long weekend. You know, subtle but important message, right?
We promote and celebrate responsible choices. So, you know, what are some of those choices? Some of those choices are, you know, have a designated driver, don't drink and drive, go out with friends, come home with friends, you know, have a meal before you're going to be out drinking. Be careful of, in a bar, guard your drink. I believe that on the end of every one of these choices, there could be a dire situation. We try to celebrate and promote responsible choices.
Denise is here. Good morning. How are you? I feel proud and privileged to be at Molson. Every day is a little different, which is exciting, and I'm proud to be at Molson. Proud to be a Canadian working for Molson. Molson continues to be committed to making a difference in the community. First thing in the morning, I'll turn on the computer and see what emails have come in overnight. Usually check the clippings to see what was in the news, and then start the day. I'd say the favorite part of the job is creating things. You know, when we get a task or a challenge, it's really the ability then to think how we're going to deal with that issue. And that could be whether or not it's part of a strategy that we know we got to plan an objective, or whether there's a response to a you know, situation we're dealing with. But I think the heat of the moment and creating how we're going to deal with something is probably the most exciting part of the job. And in government and public affairs, you deal with a lot of things like that. You know, you deal with a lot of issues that arise, or surprises that might come along. So that's what keeps us pumped up, because we can usually handle it. You know, we get an opportunity to deal with an issue. Yeah. All right, that's enough.